Hey everybody, Icy here. Silly questions, bear with me. Let's start with Jane Fonda, also affectionately known as Hanoi Jane. Who cares what she thinks? She's what? Botox and liposuction commando, and yeah, she looks good for 87 years old, okay? I'm not going to say she don't, but damn, her opinion stinks. You know, when I was in the military, she was barred from every military installation in the world because of what she did during Vietnam. So Hanoi Jane, don't care. USAID recently read that $2 billion that was allocated to USAID, only 2% actually went to aid. So where's the other 98%? Good question. No one's answered that yet. We need to find out because that's our money. Now, this is for you federal employees that are screaming and hollering that you have to, offer up reports as to what you did for your week of employment. If you're working from home, you actually have to physically work from home, and you are required to put in an appropriate number of hours each day. Why? If you're working in the office, you clock in, you clock out. Your employer knows where you are, knows what you're doing, can see what you're doing, and at any point in time, they can walk up and review what you accomplished. That's a requirement of any employee. I don't care what job it is. If you're not doing your job, you get fired. It's plain and simple. Just because you put the term federal employee in front of that doesn't mean that you got a get out of jail free card. You're still responsible to your employer. I know. I used to be a federal employee. And my fellow employees used to say, "Why are you working so hard?" I'm working hard because I work for the taxpayers of this state and the taxpayers of this country. If I don't put in 100%, then I'm not being honest to them, and I'm cheating them of what they're paying. So that's my personal opinion on it. Now, you can like it, you can hate it, doesn't matter. That's your choice. But you chose the job, you applied for the job, you were told what the requirements were for the job. You also know that supervisors are subject to change, and you are required to be accountable for your work. Excuse me. So that means those people that are working from home, if you're sitting poolside and you're typing in a sentence on a computer, you're not sitting in an office in your house doing actual work. You're just trying to make it look like you're doing something, when in reality, you're not doing anything, okay? I'm hearing people complain all the time, you don't have the right to do that. Yes, the American people have the right to know who the employees are that work for them. Since you work for the federal government, you work for the taxpayers. Remember, the United States is not a democracy, we are a constitutional republic. But the Democrats like to continually throw out the term democracy all the time, trying to brainwash people into thinking that we are something that we truly are not. However, getting back onto the subject, you work for us. We pay your salary. We have the right to know where you are, what you're doing, why you're doing it, and how long is it going to take for you to complete your project, okay? That's our money, not yours. You don't like it? Wendy's is hiring. Icy out.